I just say it feels really good? I hope you're all feeling really good, balanced and harmonious, and just at peace. I really do hope, wish, and pray that you can feel that. Thank you if you've been here before. Thank you if it's your first time. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, all that great jazz. Most information you need about me is in the about section and the description box. You know, the arrow. Yeah, man. Thanks. All the way around. Appreciate you. I do. It's so chill. Like, the atmosphere is just, Most people are enthusiastic. They're, packing up. They're heading to airports. They're going to visit people. For the most part, they genuinely love and cherish. That's a good vibe. Let's catch it. Let's catch it. Right. Don't let your past hold you back. It's a win-win outcome is a forecast. Yeah. It's yeah. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Well, first thing, right? You have to just admit that there's no basis, right? Or is there a basis, right? Work through it. Like, is it real? Or is it just some things that you're telling yourselves, right? Yeah, look, surrender to the divine, full moon, and hold your vision. Fixed moon. Right, see, fix it. Yeah, yeah. It's time to take action, look at the bigger picture, show the world the real you. Yeah, man, come on. Beautiful energies to start out with. I feel like this is the anchor. When you're in that mind, or excuse me, that state of mind, right? Where you're like, okay, the divine is truly in control. Yes, I'm here for the experiences. This whole thing goes a lot easier, a lot smoother when I submit myself to those experiences. Knowing as a guide stone that nothing is designed to harm you, to teach you, to grow you, to expand you, but not to harm. This is why you have to work through the fears, right? False evidence appearing real. False evidence meaning projections. People like to push their own insecurities, their doubts, their fears, right? Their own experiences onto you. A lot of times parents do that, right? They mean well, right? We mean well, but we teach from a place of experience. Doesn't mean they'll have to relive it. But if you're not healing yourself along the parenting journey, then you tend to reiterate those same, we'll just say, low vibrational frequencies, those sins. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I just saw Coyote Spirit, right? And it immediately reminded me of this comedian I saw. And he's from Florida. Like, that's his whole thing, right? So he's out in California doing these circuits. And he was talking about how he did a night walk. And he was with a buddy of his, and it was just funny because he's like, for those of you who don't know, it's when you go for a walk at night when it's cooler and you can because it's safe. And then his friend goes, "Hey man, you hear those coyotes in the distance?" He was like, "So what? It's a coyote." He was like, "Nah, man, they travel in packs." He was like, "No, you just kick one in the head and the rest go scurrying." And this is his Floridian instincts, right? That was his first thought: kick it in the head. You know what I mean? Like, you're armed with the defenses. Not even, and he admitted in his skit that it wasn't even the fact that that works or it doesn't work. He doesn't know, but that was his first reaction to the whole problem. Like, that's how he saw, just kick it in the head and it'll go away. Right. And so there's something to that, right? This playfulness to it all. Like, if you know it's not here to harm you, you're not here, like, you have what you need within, right? Right. And in this process, you've been given certain visions, certain ideas. They're saying, hold on to them. It's like, just go with it. Have some fun. Right. Look, stand still, tree of life. Right. I feel like a massive aha coming in. Wow. And that's a combination. Hmm. They want you to stand and embrace your emotions. Like, really, you can't work through things unless you acknowledge them, right? And so fears is an emotional response, right? The fight or flight response. But if you sit there in it, right, and you examine it like a orb, right? There's the water, like, and you see it, right? You look at it, you hold it, you peer through. Some things appear smaller, some things appear larger. It's all perspective. But if you, like, water is amazing, right? For those of you who sometimes get those survival tidbits on your threads, right? Your feeds, you can use water for a lot of things. You can actually make a fire using water as a magnifier with the sun in a plastic bag. It's not insignificant, but you must examine it. Be open. There's a reason you're here. So much of this realm is the emotional experience. Yeah. There's a great rumbling. The council's on the bottom. Wow. With the ancient ones. Look, 111. Like I said, this is this epiphany energy. And here's the rumbling. The bison, right? By charging into the storm head first and not running from it, it passes sooner. This is this whole thing. I literally just told someone yesterday, I need you to be the buffalo. I need you to lean into it. Don't run from it. Running from it is how we got here. Embrace it. Yes, it's a little uncomfortable. Yes, but it'll pass. Breathe. And then completion. Water, right? And then there's the sweat lodge, the purification process. See the orb? In this process of standing still, you will purify yourselves of those low vibrational frequencies, of those fears. There is nothing to fear but fear itself. Right, you're answering the call with the rattle. You're being awoken. There's the there's the middle world. So I knew that I had to come out with the vision quest. The lower world. This is what they try to scare you with. When you have to remember you're a creature of all worlds and all realms. Right. The spiral, the staff, and there's the upper world. There's a great, I'm telling you, man, this aha energy, owl journey, holy mountain, right? Um, Be mindful of how you interact with people. You don't know what you're entertaining. And I mean that in a very high vibration with the council and the ancient ones. And then I just saw Luminous Warrior. Be at peace. If peace is being bestowed upon you by the council. By the ancient ones. Give thanks. Give reverence. Be at peace. Give thanks. Give gratitude. It's amazing because your auric field is impressive. Your light body is impressive. You see the moon here going through its different phases, but then you see this massive orb. That is not the sun. That is your light body. Yeah, man. Look, standstill water, right? Plant yourself here. Integration, embodiment, grounded action. Mhm. And then there's the energy of the wild rose. Do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness untamed. It's because you are a child of all worlds. The rose of Venus, alignment, flow, right relationship, harmony, nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care. This is the energy. This energy of peace and thanksgiving and togetherness. No matter what your beliefs, we all can use this time for a higher purpose. You leave all things behind. Gratitude and thanksgiving. Exactly. The Holy Grail. Stop the endless searching, the inner quest. Right. That's why you can plant yourself here. Hmm. No matter what it is, do it your way, your unique way. Because you've already surrendered to the divine, so you're working in alignment with very powerful energies. That's why. Lineage of the rose, the crowning, moved by the goddess, here for this, soul call, gather, right? And that's the energy we're in. We are gathering. So whether you gather with your earthly family or your spiritual family, we are in that energy. The crowning, initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. Exactly. Exactly. They're here. Right. You are the attunement. You don't have to use others' words. You don't have to do things other people's way. You are here blazing your own path and trail. There will be many roads that run parallel and crisscross and intersect. There'll be clover leaves on this journey. It's not all straight by any means, but you are the attunement. You are your unique trailblazer. The child within, inner mother innocence, gentleness, tenderness. If that is your way, that is your way. You, again, rebirth, scorpionic energy, death, rebirth. I kept saying that with the emperor energy, the feminine, as she's always displayed very voluptuously pregnant. It's the rebirth process. You're constantly growing the newest, latest, greatest version of yourself. In each one of those stages, you must mother, you must treat innocently with gentleness, tenderness. The rose gardens, innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. See what I mean? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation. It's all about you, the inner quest. To get out, you must go in. Ah, the great mother. See what I mean? Surrender to the mystery. Fall into her arms. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. See this energy of surrendering? You can't go wrong when you surrender to the divine. You are the attunement. I cannot stress that enough. No one's rituals, no, not like it's you. It's your way. Frankie, baby, you gotta embrace your inner Sinatra. Say, look. Ooh. Really? The big wigs? Wow. And then the sirens going by. I've got friends in high places. They're so funny. I'm gonna put these back. How you doing? I told y'all before to cloak your energy better. I can't control that. You can. But to me also, it's the energy of the divine and the divine bodyguard watching over you. I don't know who's, I'm gonna say this. Somebody's counterpart is in law enforcement. But it's not, I don't believe it's the version of your counterpart you want. I'm just gonna say that. It's the karmic one, the unascended version. You don't want that. You want the pure one, the one who's done the work. Okay. See? They got some downloads for y'all. Big time. Be open to receive them. Be at peace. That way it comes in. Look. Channeling message from interdimensional beings. I'm telling you. It's not a joke. For some of you, you'll hear more in music and programs and television shows. You're going to hear some stuff. Yeah. Look. Beautiful. Y'all, oh, it's pretty because I just saw it was a coven that went down. That's nice. And you did it your way. Yeah, we know. When you are an ancient one, we are creatures of all worlds. You understand that? Our light bodies are so massive. We can be in so many places, energetically speaking. Yeah. It's a reason why the saying is we contain multitudes. Yeah, there's a rebound alert. I'm just gonna say that. Be mindful, okay? Yeah. This person will come in just to disrupt your peace. Yes, I like that. That's so funny. Look at this. I want some of y'all to be very, very careful consuming people's. One, you shouldn't be anywhere that you don't want to be. If there's any weird energy whatsoever, be mindful. Someone could be using their own essence in some foods. Be careful with that. It's a form of, it's that rebound alert energy, because the rebound, I feel like, is someone y'all already know. So be mindful. I feel like it's a female because it's peachy, and it'll just, yeah. This is a warning to that person. It's ill-advised to do anything of that sort. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't do it. Yeah, the right choice is really the easy one. I feel like this is easy. Do not bewitch your food. What's wrong with you? Fellas, be mindful. Be mindful. Exactly. Some of you need to, I feel like this could have already happened for some of you. Seriously. Up your protection, especially if you're going to functions in uncharted territory. Yeah, somebody's definitely doing weird shit with the grub. You're gonna know because people gonna be running to the. I'm just gonna say, be mindful what you eat. Ooh. Always bless your food, y'all. I'm not playing. Always bless your food. Yo, if you going to New York, right? Very particular message. And there's a pineapple upside down cake. Them cherries have been places they should not be. Do you understand me? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's very specific, okay? Some of y'all, I feel like you should eat before you get there, and that way you ain't gotta worry about it. Right. If you're in New York, you know your favorite burger spot is still gonna be open on Thanksgiving. New York's not closing. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about nothing. Yeah, oh look, the council wants you to know, right? Don't worry about your finances. You understand? Don't worry. That's not the direction of energy you need to manifest anyway. This is this. Work through your fears. And here's the other thing. If you are concerned about this, maybe you need to do more work. Literally, more hours, part-time hustle. Make it, the energies make sense. Do you understand? This will not provide. Knowing is a better energy, but if you have those anxieties, you can transmute the energy by quite literally going to work. Okay? But they're saying don't worry about it. If you're going to see your family, look, your love life is all sorts of things. Don't worry about going to see them and the time you're taking off. It'll be replenished. Just do what your heart's telling you to do. Right. You ain't gotta fly. Some of y'all should just drive. Use some of that fuel stuff, the STP, and keep it pushing. It'll stretch your fuel. Right. Mm, mm, mm. They keep trying to disrupt your peace in real time. Look at this. They want to cause the environment to become unhealthy and toxic. See? This is that group I picked up on immediately that you defeated collective. And what's funny, right? You're only at 20%. So whatever level of defense that you've been on, you haven't even maxed it out yet. And I'm gonna tell you right now, do no harm but take no shit. Do you understand? You child, look what you wanna do. It's a clean slate. Whatever you want, okay? You got some inner strength. You've been chilling. You've been chilling, waiting on things to just naturally cool down, but now it's like you've been given the green light to go ahead. It's like I'm gonna pop these cubes in here so I can sip on this shit and get it pushing. Like you've been given massive upgrades. Like I said, your light body is intense. These people don't tend to believe that fat meat is greasy, as they say, and so the fact that we already see that there will be a secondary attempt. This is why I'm telling you, be mindful about foods and shit like that. Okay, but you're good. You're really, really good. Like I said, balance didn't come easy. You earned it. But see, there's that energetic light body. You're palpable. The energy is palpable. And bro, I got chills. All right. I think it's funny. I do. I think it's funny because you've been given a clean slate. So you can do what you want. Do it your way. Remember that. Do it your way. They can keep trying and keep trying, but it's their own mental health that's suffering because they can't take you down. All you're doing is defending yourself, so you're not violating any level of spiritual law, and you've got a whole gang of spiritual forces working with you. like you got all sorts of protections, like magical protections, because you do it the right way. This is nothing to play with. It's a free-for-all. That's why they like, hold your vision, don't worry about it. They're so funny. Do you know scorpions are edible? All you gotta do is take off the stinger. It's like desert shrimp. They taste like seafood. Taste like shrimp. I don't know if you know that. Not to mention, some of them glow in the dark so you can find them, even when they're trying to be sneaky. You know, there's always a trail. You can always see them. It's something to that. This group, you know, 8th house energy, secret activities, occult, you know. Alright, so heads up, I haven't looked at the transits in a while. I'm just going to mention it very briefly. You know, there's a 4-day supposed ceasefire for the exchange of a 3-to-1 ratio for hostages and what's going on in the Middle East. My sentiment about it is that the reason why they don't mind giving up 3-to-1 is because once they have the people they want, they're just going to obliterate it. Because remember, biblically speaking, when they speak of peace, be on the lookout for what? War. Okay? So this is why we must pray. Because there's something in the ethers, right? As above, so below. So the transits are going to have a massive impact. But if we band together, right, for the good of the all, because we're all interconnected, we can come through it. We really can. Right. Right. See? There's something, some sort of, I don't know if it's a square, but it's something strange. The North Node is in Aries, which is a warring energy. So be mindful. There's a transit that permits this peace, but then things go right back. Okay? Pray for the world, y'all. We're all on the world. It's funny, I don't often agree with Neil Tyson deGrasse, the physicist. He says some outlandish stuff, but whatever. But he said something about, someone asked him what was the point of the moon landing, what did it do? And the purest thing came out of his mouth, and he said simply, Earth. We all saw Earth. We saw our planet. We saw that we're not this or that, but we're all here. This is our planet. It was a great uniting thing, and then he started listing agencies that came out of it, like the EPA, and people started caring more for the environment and all of these things. And so even though it might have seemed like a great farce, or even a lot of money wasted, or just a way of, you know, outdoing our supposed foe of the era, it united us. And sometimes it's just that simple. Remembering we all live here. No one came in, no one invaded, no one came over from Mars. We're all Earthlings. We're all here. And who's to say those places aren't populated in frequencies that we can't see? Light is a spectrum. Existence is a spectrum. There's microscopic, macro. There's all sorts of things. If you believe in the multiverse, and just take it there, okay? Just saying. Defend equality, because we all need the same things to be here. Yeah. There's a lot of liberation and freedom that comes with that inner knowing. Aha, right. That's interesting. Man, that's interesting. Y'all know about the Africa splitting in two, right? I don't know what's about to happen, but I feel like it's something's going to expedite the waters coming through. There's some sort of event. Oof. I mean, we're witnessing plate tectonics in real time, right? All the stuff that you were taught about in school, you're witnessing. So remember what you were educated, right? Before they try to hit you with propaganda and this, that, and the third. Plate tectonics is a thing, right? Remember we started with Pangea when everything was stuck together and unified, and slowly through continental drift, and we became what we are. But nothing said that's permanent. Like if it happened before, it's still happening. Right. I know when I was growing up, they kept talking about, India just keeps ramming into the Himalayas, and that's what's creating this beautiful rugged chain of mountains. Like, all right, just saying. Anyway, what else we gonna tell us? Freedom. I'm gonna say you like this. A few do not speak for all. Okay. That's funny. I never saw that card that way, but that's everyone has a right to experience their own version of freedom, right? Within societal limits, because that's why you choose to live in society. It's not a negotiable point. It's not. To live amongst the many, you must subscribe to society. Otherwise, you can be someone in the wilderness or away from people in society, and you can experience that type of freedom. But to live amongst, right, it's bigger than just one group or this or that. We're getting ready to adjust some things. It's funny. It's like this sort of mindset has become the dominant mindset, but it's there's like a aha. I'm telling you, it keeps coming around. What was given up, right? Because the peace sign, right, is what's the word? Reappropriation of the broken cross of Saint Peter. Remember, he was hung upside down because he didn't feel he was worthy. It's a sign of sacrifice, the peace sign. It truly is. That's why this whole division is important. It feels like a great cleansing, a great washing away. Interesting. It's funny because they're bringing, I'm hearing that Bruce Springsteen song, The Summer of 69. Um, but if you look at the, I know it's a sign of Cancer, right? 69. But if you look at the glyph, right, it truly is 6 and 9. It really does give you the energy of the all-consuming snake. Not the Oberus, not the snake consuming itself. But it's like two ideals consuming each other. The idea of freedom, right? And this dominant idea of what freedom is on an individual level. But at the same time, what was given up? What was sacrificed? What came to an end in the pursuit thereof? And so it's the wrapping up of the extreme. It's a course correction. It needs to be righted. The trajectory is off now. Right. It's like all of a sudden people are realizing the trials and tribulation made them who they are. Only the strong survive. And the society that we have currently created has gone completely askew. This time to refresh your thinking. This is coming as part of this course correct. And so what we're going to do and what is coming, and this is what they're trying to help impart in this aha, this epiphany energy that the collective will be receiving as a download. We will keep what is righteous, and we will put an end in the writing of this cycle of molting and molting, right? There, it feels very much like an evolutionary jump. I mean this. Right, it's time to switch up who you're mixing it up with. Like, this is, they're tired of this. Yeah, man. To replace fear with hope. Ooh, look. I'm telling you, you got a lot of, right. You got to do what's right for you, right? But right for you, when you choose to live amongst the many, you're not selfish. And that projection of being selfish comes to an end of the all-consuming monster, replacing it with this, learning those beautiful lessons of Saturn. Right. Putting into the void what needs to be put into the void. Right. It's important. Neglected but not forgotten. TLC, you don't see coming. This is a global thing. Right, we gonna take a pause. Hey, Ina. Hey, y'all. Right. Infinite possibilities, y'all. Look, all things are possible. I know it. This is all we have to do. Keep surrendering. See? It's neat because some things are just truly worth protecting. And we, the collective body, are worth protecting. Yes, you are your brother's keeper. Yes, you are your sister's keeper. Yes, you are. You truly, truly are. And what an honor. And that's how you should feel about it. What an honor. But it starts within. You must fix it within for it to show in the world around you. There's no great rally, there's no great protest. None of that's necessary. Because you know why? Because what's good for you is good for your community, right? Think about a village. Yes, there's many villagers, right? But within that village, there are, let's just say, little shops. And you have a fisherman, you have a baker, right? A candlestick maker. Let's just keep it cute in nursery rhymes, right? Each one of those shops are important. And for them to go away would cause a great inconvenience to yourself. So keeping them around is advantageous to the whole village. Everyone's got their skills, but other people honing them and being of service and accessible makes your life better and leaves more time for whatever your path and purpose is, right? It's advantageous to keep it circulating, keep the energy of the village vibrant. It's important. Yeah. This download, this epiphany for the collective, it's going to catapult in such a beautiful way, bringing into alignment. It's harmonious. It's beautiful, sweet music being played. It's the orchestra of the divine coming together. Everybody grab your instruments now. Do it your way. This is the maestro. The divine is the maestro. All you got to do is focus on your particular part. And it's not about selfishness. It's about understanding the assignment. Everybody's got a role. And it's funny because normally it's that church song, I've got a robe. Yes, you do. But you have a role. That robe comes with a role. How can you feel slighted or less than when we're all in the choir? We're not all sopranos or tenors or was it altos or whatever it is. Everyone has their part. Some people play the drums, some people play the guitar, some people do rhythmic dance, whatever it is. There's the director, there's all these parts that are so important. No one job is greater than the next. And then you have what we call the understudies. Those who are waiting for their chance to step in to the role, but their call will come. But they're constantly preparing and bettering themselves, getting more proficient in their particular craft. If you play the harmonica, you're going to play the best harmonica. If you're going to play the ukulele, play the best ukulele. Whatever it is. If your job isn't to sing, maybe it is to write the music. Maybe you're hearing the beautiful symphony of the cosmos. Look at that. See? It's all projection. It's an illusion. Hold your vision, not someone else's. Right. Right. You're being so protected. That's wow. Alright, what's coming in? Right. And this is the reality of these choices. We can't have both. Can't have them both all the time. There's a seed, right? Everyone has their realm. There's a seed. Even here in the new moon energy, you see the slightest slither of the luminosity of the moon. And even here, as it's full, you still see the darkness around it. There's always a seed, but that's all that's required. The seed is what keeps us true. The knowing. Okay. There's some, I guess it depends on what side of the equation you're going to be on. For someone, there's good news coming in, but the person bringing it to you is saddened. It's weird. It's like somebody may want to bring up some old stuff. It's been weighing them down. They've been struggling with something. They know they were reckless. They were being foolish. This person wants to make peace with you. They're coming to make peace with you. It's more for their own selfish gain. I'm gonna say that. Someone it is the energy, it is the truth, it is divinely inspired. But someone's nearing death. That's what I was feeling before I even looked at the cards. They're fighting. Hold on. This is someone you don't even talk to anymore. This person. This is someone from your past. This is a fated event. This person realizes that they were selfish in their own way. They weren't fair to you when they had the opportunity. They should have done more. They should have invested more. They should have given more. But as this person closes in on the end of their life, they're the reflection of, you know, domination and winning at all costs. And what it actually brought them, nothing but anxiety and stress, fear about the next transition, if you will. This person is being urged, and I mean urged, to make amends with people, to tell the truth. I'm not even joking. Before they leave, because they can feel it coming. This person is exhausted. They're, they know death is coming for them. They know what they did. They know how they warred, how they competed, and how jealous they were. This person spent a lot of time and energy invested in trying to control you, in trying to um, claim all the attention and notoriety, especially if this is some sort of sibling. Like I said, someone does not, you don't speak to this person anymore. You don't even really think about this person, but they did you a massive disservice. There's a grievous nature to this. Like, what the hell? I don't know if y'all heard that, but somebody screamed. Right. They know what's coming for them. This could be someone who's very immature, someone who tried to arrogantly block a twin flame union. For some of you, oof, this could even be your very own parents, with the Emperor and the Empress showing up. They're older, life is coming to a close. They did a lot to keep the will in their favor through the course of life. It's like this person knows the only way of absolution is like this key, which is communicating, and there's the train. They have to make amends before it's too late. It's almost like they want to give you back what is yours. Like, really. It's like, there's a real sense of urgency with this. I also feel like something's going to come to light very publicly, and they want to try to get around it. I also feel like someone's ghost is bothering somebody. Somebody, guardian angel. Like somebody having a psychotic break somewhere. I'm like, what is that? If I hear it again, I'm gonna have to call the people. I don't play that game. Yeah. Yeah, this person really has tried to block you in so many ways because it made them happy. That's the crazy part about it. They tried to block you because it made them happy. You pull yourself away. Like I said, you don't deal with this person. Like, you just don't. Like, you've been walked away and disconnected. I think if this person comes towards you, you would be defensive. You really would. What else do they need to know about this person coming towards them? Look at that, 8 of Cups. So before blocking you, gave them gratification, now coming towards you. This person's confused. I don't think they knew the type of connection you had. This person might actually be in a very bad place, financially speaking. Use discernment. Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords. Yeah, use discernment. Your intuition gonna tell you everything. It's, look, 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel like they want money, and they're willing to apologize to get back into your good graces because they know there's this, let's just say, public recognition, notoriety. What you're about to reach a level of success in your careers, and they want to get back in your good graces right before it happens. They want to say, I said sorry. See? Two of Cups. Right. I wouldn't do it. I really wouldn't do it. This person wants to make amends. This could have been a friend of yours that you cut off. This person likes to try to get into your energy. Mm. Good, yeah. I told you somebody destitute. Mm. Yeah. This is one of the people who had been sending. I knew this shit. Look. Look. They have been sending energy of poverty towards you, sickness, disease, and it's all rebounded. This is why you need to use discernment. This person was actively doing things out of spite. Right. Thinking you didn't know that it was them plotting and scheming behind you. It is this. Mm-hmm. Somebody was lying and talking crap behind your back. Look, this person pop up on you. Hey, how you doing? Right? Under the guise of being friends. But the whole time, quiet as it's kept, this person was throwing magic at you. Trying to, mess with your energy, your money, your health. Opportunities coming in. Blessings from the divine. Look at this. Blessings from your ancestors. Right. This person is crazy, right? Because I feel like they're a confused individual. Let's just say that. Whoa. Right? Hold on, y'all. What the fuck is going on? Don't mind me. Okay. Mm. This is somebody karmic soulmate. I'm gonna tell you right now. Mm. He was doing a lot, and you still sitting pretty. This is their karma. Could be an Aries, strong fire sign energy. This person was really doing things to hurt you. I mean, I feel like there's lying and there's betrayal. There's a lot of things that were going on behind the scene. Wow. Um, Give me some tea on the things that were going on behind the scene. Look, extra trigger and hook. This person was doing candle magic on you. I really feel like this person fancied you, but they would never say, as I see move in silence. Yeah, they was definitely doing candle work on you. But I also feel like they wanted to shine in your light. There's something about your abundance and your stability. And yeah, your independence. You're very balanced, very blessed, gifted, well liked. Somebody doesn't like that either. Right. They could have been trying to say that you had some sort of family issues going on. Yeah, somebody really was deceitful in your face. I mean, smile in your face, backstabber energy, like big time. Right. I mean, for some of you, very well could be somebody. Oh, they also tried to say you got burnt by somebody you hooked up with. Wow. It, People ignored that. That's wild. I don't think you ever hooked up with this person, period. Somebody got ignored. Like, somebody was really doing a lot of lying. This happened to them with the reflecting. I'm telling you, like, somebody really was trying to project the strangest shit. They also tried to say you only deal with people for financial gain. That too was rejected. Somebody lied and said your car got repossessed. Somebody said you got into some sort of legal troubles for like fighting or intimidation. Like, that's wow. I told you they tried to say you got burnt. And then they tried to send some sort of energy towards you. This is this person with the fake flexing. You didn't touch this person. I feel like this person might have asked you out. I'm getting different energies. Very strong fire sign. Right. Somebody went snooping and got in trouble. Lord have mercy. Hacker energy. Like they trying to say, right, as I say, hacker energy. Thief, giving money. Right. Like you saw somebody. Like you used discernment the first time around. That's so strange. The Nine of Pentacles is this energy that makes it's so funny. Look, that and this are not this. Like, somebody is delusional. I really do mean that. As I say, right. Seven of Cups energy. See, people don't be knowing. Like, why would... One, that's nobody's business. When you sit in High Priestess energy, like, that ain't nobody's business. Your intuitive abilities, right? Your psychic gifts. You knew somebody sent this sick, broken on the inside and outside person towards you. You knew that. You knew that. Like, somebody's spidey senses went off. The moment this person came toward you, you was like, I'm going the other way. Right. You could just feel, look, you can just feel the BS coming off of this person. I'm really getting Aries. A braggadocious, stalking ass Aries. I'm not even joking. Alright, let's find out how old this person is and where they're located. Give me an age range, please. How old is this person? 25. Are you saying 25? Yes. Is this person male? Okay. Show me where this person is. USA. Okay. Show me. Where's this person located? This young Aries. Arkansas. Okay. They're in Arkansas. Were they just visiting? No. Do they permanently reside there? No. Do they just currently live there? No. Are they in a prison there? Shit. Tell the truth. I can feel the energy of someone trying not to have that information disclosed. Sorry, this is not the arena for secrets. It's actually quite the opposite. Okay. It's this energy behind bars, alright. Okay. That's so funny. This person went all the way out there, right? But their reputation preceded them, quite literally. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, this person was on the run. I feel like they got caught up out there. Uh-huh. Messing with somebody. Uh-huh. Karma caught up to him. Yeah. They stupid. They played that scene from I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Don't make me hop after you. Oh, shit. So is this person coming home? Mm, not no time soon. In that Huckabee state. Ooh. Never mind. If you know, you know. This person could be coming home for the holidays. Like if they locked up somewhere, which it feels like they are. Um, right. This person needs some place to stay, y'all. Be mindful of that. They coming home. They gonna expect their mama or whomever they say they love to. Damn, they have a heavy investigation. Like heavy investigation. They need a place to stay to like a halfway house situation. What do you call that? Like they have to have like a family member or somebody who will like sign off on them for their release, like a place of residency, because they're on probation or some shit like that. This person coming right towards you, like right towards you. They sick though. I'm telling you now. Do not sleep with this person. I don't give a shit. How? Which y'all? Somebody sick, sick. I mean, sick, sick. Don't do it. I'm not even gonna read those. Don't do it. Just leave this person alone. Hold on. I need to read those. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're a modern person. I'm just gonna say that this person likes a lot of attention. They're very well known for their sexual prowess. This person falls in love very easily. They got lots of friends with benefits. Ew. What else does the collective need to know? Alright, let's see. What else? It's double Capricorn energy. Someone needs to hold on to their money. Like seriously pay attention to it. Like protect it, all that good shit. Right. Like seriously, don't be out here willy-nilly. Like, but some of you need to balance the energy surrounding your finances. I'm gonna say that. Like, you can't be miserly. Like, you have to. It's money's an energy. You know what I mean? You gotta balance this out. Your money mindset is off. Right? This is for those of you who are trying to manifest money in particular. You're blocking yourself. You truly are. You're I'm not about to give you that lesson. I'm not. I'm not. Your frequency's too low is all I'm gonna say. It's definitely a Capricorn. And there's also a Capricorn trying to influence the financial. That's why we started. Don't worry about your piggy bank. It'll be full. Look, the universe got you. Don't worry about it. Blessings and abundance. You don't got to depend on nobody. This is somebody trying to throw this shit at you. I be telling you about this. The kitchen witch. The witch in the closet. See? See what I mean? How it's the same illustration. See? See? Mm-hmm. Right. Somebody's trying to block your finances with, manipulation. Right. Don't do. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Right. They just need you to be at peace. Don't worry about it. They need you to just know all is well. You done survived worse, right? And that's the thing about it. Let me just remind you of what you've been through without reminding you of what you've been through. You have been through worse. No matter what it is, you have been through worse. You've been through worse. You've been through worse. And you're still here, right? You're surviving. You're thriving. You can still smile. You can still breathe. You can still put on your pants, your bras, your drawers, whatever it is. You can still do all of those things. You can brush your teeth without assistance. You have survived worse, okay? You can wipe your own ass. Like, you are fine, okay? So just be content, be happy, be abundant, count your blessings. Seriously. Seriously. You're fine. You are so fine, it's not even funny. But there's this energy of this person trying to control the narrative. And you've already defeated this person. I mean this. I cannot stress this enough. This is why karma's right here. Whew. Right. This person just does not wish to accept defeat. They're not trying to accept the fact that they've been stopped. Right. They want you to have a good time. Enjoy that's why it's the same message coming back. Enjoy the holiday. Do not worry. Just have a nice time. Like, for real, see? It's fine. Be of good cheer. This person is sick. Like I said, you defeated this person already. This dark ass high priestess, this witch in the closet. You have defeated her. You're stronger than they are. Mm-hmm. Wow. This is not you. Look. Look what they got in store for you, baby. Look. This is your life. Remember that. This is what's going on. This is the focus. This is somebody else trying to hyper fixate on your energy. You have an angel, quite literally, and a demon, quite literally, blocking this bitch. Now, I don't really agree with what you wrote there. I don't. I love morals. I do. I genuinely do. Love them. Governances. How to have a healthy, happy life. Love morals. And to be quite honest, I don't agree with love who you want, because there are certain delicate members of our society that are fucking off limits, and you have to protect them from the monsters. So I really wholeheartedly disagree with your statement. Like, wholeheartedly. With every fiber of my being. That's a very Crowleyan way of existing, and we don't subscribe to that. Okay? Okay. And even if you're being facetious and just commenting on things that I've said, that's not how we do. That's not how we do. By any means. We rebuke that. That's the frequency we're getting away from, because again, what has society sacrificed for all of that inappropriate freedom? And we're not talking about your God-given freedoms, which is what you have in recognition here in the United States under a constitutional republic, not a fucking democracy. It's not about majority rules. Not really. Because your majority will never supersede that of which God has freely given. Just know that. And if you don't know where you are, you need to pay attention to where you are if you're in this country. Not a joke. A lot of sacrifices made for people to be able to live the life God intended them to live. To be able to fulfill their purpose. To be able to speak the truth. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't actually mean to pick those up. I wanted these. I know she keep trying to hide in the background. She mad. Look, it's your demon. I'm telling you now, lady. Whatever you got on you is the reason why we always can feel you, because they've had enough of you. Like, for real. You can be confused all you want. It don't change. You was warned. Okay? Now skedaddle. Skedaddle. You can want what you want. They keep saying you first. Whatever you take, they're going to take it from you. It's a shame. You really are a lonely person. Like, a really, like, I don't really feel like you have a soul anymore. Whoever you are, I really don't. You're just a character in the Matrix at this point. You're like Mr. Smith. Whatever you were, you're no more. And for those of you who have seen the entire anthology of the Matrix, you know that Morpheus started out as a program. He was very much a part of it. He was plugged in, but he made a choice. Yeah, we see you. Like I said, your demons are telling on you now. That's all. Right. See what I mean? Whatever you do, they will take from you. You're being blocked on all sides by, again, an angel and a demon. See? Stopped. No more. No more. All you can do is talk. That's it. That's all you can do is talk. It'll never have another impact. Wow. And this is why. Your ego's messed up because you don't have one. Chock full of demons. Yeah, because you bitter on the inside, sweetheart. Right. It don't matter what you go in your little brujeria closet and do. It don't matter. Like, we see. It's a shame. Yeah, see? It's all talk. It's all talk. That's all you can do. What a shame. See? Like, you're done. What a ill fate. And I feel like you actually had some talents for a minute. For a minute. But you chose the world. You chose to be a low vibrating Capricorn. And I feel like not only are you Sun sign Capricorn, you are North Node Capricorn. And so, you could have been a guru, a tycoon, leader of industry, but you're evil and you sold your soul. Right. You don't have one. I know you don't. You're just like a sack of bones. Right. You're just a vessel for the devil. Okay. Let's leave that alone. This is great. Overall, it is. It really, really is. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful energy. And for those of you where this resonates, you should feel a great sense of purity and pride, and not the sort of vain pride. You know how when your parents tell you, I'm proud of you? That sort of pride. Right? The complete opposite of when they say, I'm so disappointed. You should feel elated. Right? Not your fears. And look at how much personal power you regain the moment you recognize that's all it is. It's a perception. Somebody's projecting. You have nothing to fear. You've already been through the worst that life could toss at you, right? The great majority of people who have simply just bore their mantle, you know what I mean? They walk around with it. No woe is me. None of that. They just accept and carry on. It's a beautiful place to be in. Mm-hmm. Life is about to get amazingly different, y'all. I mean that. Amazingly different. Like, you should just feel so much better. Alright, let's do one little closer. I guess I'm going to end it there. I need to take that. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.